as well as Facebook, so I'm interested to see if that's going to work. So if anyone is on Twitch or on the other platforms, it'll be lovely to see if you're here. So yeah, I'm going to today play a bit of music. I'm going to play a few tunes I've been working on. You might have heard a little bit of them before, and yeah, let's go from there. So let's just see how this goes. Right. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Let's try a bit of effects with that. Welcome if you've just joined us. Just going to play some live music for a little bit. Please do say hi if you fancy it. Three. Get your 303 in there. Alright, Christian. Here we go. Hi Ryan, how you doing? Can't seem to see any chats going on. Alright, so I'm doing this multi-stream thing today, so I may not be able to see your comments for some reason because I haven't set the chat box correctly. I'm not really sure, nothing's coming up at the moment. Does anyone fancy just typing in a message into Facebook and saying hi in the comments? Just see where it would, if it turns up on my machine. That'd be great, it'd be really helpful. It's all a bit of a test, getting there. Oh, right. Okay, so I've just realised. Oh, whoops. Just realised that there are a few people saying hi. So I'm going to stop this now. Say hi to you all. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed that. I am now a bit more into. Okay, yeah, right. Ryan, what's up? Christian, go a little deeper, please. Now a little whoop whoop. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for watching. That was a little tune which has got some samples in that I've been working on, and I won't go into it now. Let's just crack on with some other music. That's what I'm into today, playing a bit of music. Whilst I get, I imagine maybe some of you are, I don't know, what are you doing? Are you at work? Are you not at work? Are you making dinner? Doing some house cleaning? Dealing with children? Who knows? Let me know. I'll be interested to find out. Right, here we go. Let's try this next track. I've heard this one before in one of my other videos. It'll be a bit different today, probably. Always is. Wow, just had lunch in Canada. Let's see all the comments. Nice chilling beat. Making pizza. Awesome. Swearing. Listening whilst painting the loft. That is rocking there. Thanks, Rocker. Friday afternoon vibes. Bristol, UK. So I'm pressing these buttons here. There's sounds. Just see it. Jamie! Hey, that's a mix one. I thought it was a MC707. No, it's not. Funnily enough. No, it's not. Yeah, it's where all the sounds go. I was wondering why you were using the pyramid when the MC707 does basically the same thing. Makes no sense. Now I see it better. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so what happens is I do actually all my programming in the pyramid, including the actual drum programming. And it sounds a bit crazy, but actually if I do all the drum programming in here, it makes it all much easier to work out certain things, because banks on the TR-8S and the Digitech, sometimes they just wouldn't change fast enough, or they like it would miss a beat, or a kick drum wouldn't change, or whatever, until like the next beat. It's also to do with MIDI and stuff, so it's actually best for me to program everything from here. And I use all the sounds from here, so that means I don't really use the motion recording thing that the TR-8S does, which is quite cool. I do all that automation in here instead. Yeah, so the MX1 is awesome actually. I mean, there's not many mixes out there that do what this does. It doesn't have many analog inputs, which is a bit annoying, but I've managed to get around that using the USB inputs. I've got this distortion Torqueda unit, which is made by Roland, and that works with the USB input, so I can put the digitone through that, and that goes into a stereo input on the USB. And it's also got a digital in, that's where the Access Virus goes. So I've got actually a digital output from the Access Virus straight into the MX1, which is actually really good. So that uses basically using all the inputs that it's got, and then yeah, it's got some all right effects on it, and the sidechain and slicer thing is quite cool. I don't really use it very much, but I do sometimes like to use it. So yeah, MX1, there it is. 707 looks cool though. If you want to just make some tunes on one machine, that'd be quite cool. It's going to be this bit 'cause it's all sorts of slopping around. Right. Are they all chained together running on the same clock? Yes, that's what I'm doing. So that's where it all gets more tight. I was running a few machines like with their own sequences. Say like the Digitech was the brain telling the time where to go, and then I'd use the 303, you know what I mean, the 303 and the TR-8, and their sequences independently. But everything started to get a little bit out of sync here and there. So I've got this over here, you can't see it, move my face. I've got a little thing there, that silver thing, which is like, it's a MIDI expander. So you just put your MIDI out straight into that, and then it gives you 5 more MIDI out. So that gives a more quick, direct machine sync type MIDI vibe. So yeah, everything's quite tight because it's all coming from the pyramid. And the pyramid's got loads of outputs. It's got 32 MIDI outputs. It's got a bank A and a bank B of 16 MIDI channels, which is really useful, and I use pretty much most of them. So yeah, chaining everything together can be all right for like 2 or 3 machines, but after that you're going to get into a bit of lag. Cool. Thanks for giving me the like. I'm not sure how to say your name. Matthias? I think that's me. I'm sorry if I spelled it wrong, but anyway, nice to see you here. Yeah, so I did a little video actually. Don't know if you've seen it. I think you did, Jamie. I saw you liked it. Of me playing some instruments to sort of show how I put some of the. Hi, Anthony. Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Hope you're well too. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I did a little video, which I think you may have seen, of me recording some instruments around my house, because I've basically got my studio at home nowadays from the lockdown, which I'm really enjoying, being at home and in the studio at the same time. It's great, because you can just walk out and make your lunch and be at home in the garden with my ducks. Got some ducks, actually my daughter's, but yeah. So anyway, I digress. What was I actually talking about? The pyramid being amazing, basically, and that's how everything stays a bit tighter, is with all that going in. And the other thing which I don't really talk about very much is that black box, which I'll just drag this out of the way. So here is another sampler, and I use that to record stuff from other synthesizers I've got in the studio, or maybe my guitar or some trumpet or whatever, and I do longer takes with that, and it can play clips and it can sample as well. But I trigger that using the Pyramid 2 rather than its internal sequencer as well. So everything is really quite tight. It made a huge difference actually when I started doing that. I couldn't believe the difference. I was getting all sorts of problems with the kick drum just not lining up. Anyway, one other bit of exciting news. There's an awesome guitar maker, guitar pedal maker, he popped around to the studio and he's building me a 2-channel distortion box with 3 different types of transistors in diodes. So the 3 main popular ones, which is the sort of standard diode, and then the LED, and then also the Russian, the classic. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I don't know. I've completely forgotten. But anyway, I'm quite excited because I'm going to distort the kick drum and the three separately. So on some tracks I can go get some coloration on the kick drum and make it sound interesting and different. So yeah, I thought maybe I'll just play one more little tune. Maybe I tell you what, I might even just play something I haven't played before. I was having a go doing something different. So this is this. Let's see how this goes. Good old 404. Yeah, a lot of people like that machine. Certainly something different, Christian. Please do some techno beats. Yeah, yeah. That's what I could be doing right now, isn't it? Doing some techno beats. Right. Okay. Yeah, some techno beats. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Well, unfortunately, Christian, I'm going to have to stop there because I have to go and do something else. I'd love to keep playing, but unfortunately, it has to be short and sweet today for half an hour. And I will be playing some techno beats later. And to be honest, I know. Nice wonky wonk wonk. Thanks, Jenks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really into my techno, and I am working on some really quite exciting techno tunes which are of a harder style. I guess, you know, what would you say, mainstream techno? I don't know, nothing too like crazy, but sort of like got a nice big build up of in the sort of trance vein slightly, but then dipping right into more sort of mainstream techno sounds, a bit like, you know, drum code and all those sort of things, but not too drum codey. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm quite excited by it. I'll do that next time probably. Right, anyway, nice to see you all. Thank you for coming. And yeah, have a good weekend. Take care.